Senate. So you're welcome. Thank you for coming to see us, and thank you for doing us this honor today. And the leader of the Senate, my dear brother, Opeyemi Bamidele, you should be very proud that your people can describe you the way they have described you. We're even the ones that should have told the governor that you have, and that we are very proud of your character. And I do know that we have elder statesmen in the Senate, starting from my dear brother, His Excellency Governor, Distinguished Senator Alero. So you can hear the description, and I think you agree with the governor about Bamidele. And this is across party lines. So, and of course, outside that, we are also happy to have the chairman of appropriation, an adopted son of Ekiti State, Ekiti State, our brother Yayi, and then Adaramodu. You know, Your Excellency, he was chairman of, he was a spokesman of the House of Representatives. So when he came here, his reputation preceded him. So on the day we were making that vital committee announcement, his name was not the chairman. You have the intelligence, you have the capacity, you have the intellectual endowment. Above all, you have the education, and you are from Ekiti State. Oh, yes. So that we would like you to come and help us in this respect. And I want to thank you, sir. He said he did not have any issues, that he will do his best to help us to stabilize the information dissemination in the Senate. And we want to thank you, sir, for your support in all ramifications for the emergence of the leadership of both the Senate and the House of Representatives. Thank you. You are not just any governor. You don't stand by the side, you get involved. So we want to thank you for sparing your time to go around to talk to critical stakeholders about the emergence of this leadership. This leadership is yours. You and Mr. President must be highly commended for this. And we must also commend the Vice President, because all of you took it upon yourselves that, yes, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. And if we don't take the right step forward, then we may not end up in the right destination. So you have taken the right step forward by putting in square pegs in square holes, and I can assure you that we shall arrive at the right destination. So thank you also for your son, Opeyemi Bamidele. I'm very proud of him. The 10th Senate is very proud of him. We are all very delighted about him. So I think Ekiti is one state that we don't have doubts about. You are full of men who have both sight and vision. Because like I always say, it's one thing to have sight. It's another thing for you to have vision. A lot of people have sight and no vision. And so they never get to their destination. This Senate, under our leadership, will support Ekiti State in anything that comes forward. So let me especially thank the members of the House of Representatives from Ekiti State for coming in their numbers to escort you to come and visit the chambers of the Senate today. As far as I'm concerned, the Bible says that you should honor your leaders. And even then, children are enjoined to honor their parents so that their days will be long on earth. I can tell you that as you honor your leaders, your stay in the National Assembly will be long. That is the way I see it. And then you continue to have promotion from place to place. Then the senior special assistant on legislative affairs, did you say to the governor or to the president? To the president of Nigeria? Yes. And you are from Ekiti State? Yes. And you were in the 9th Assembly? Yes. And you are already back here now, yes, from Ekiti State? Yes. Why is it Ekiti State that has the eh? So anyway, I congratulate you on your elevation. And I assure you that we are not going to struggle for it, so you can keep your job. Congratulations. May God endow you with the wisdom to carry out the functions effectively, so that Nigeria will be better for it. So, Your Excellency, we are very proud of you. Within the very few months in office, you have shown a lot of resilience, you have shown determination, you have shown capacity. Above all, you have demonstrated one of the, I may say, the highest level of humility I've ever seen in leadership. The highest level of humility. That is why we continue to make it a point of duty to visit you. I know that more than any other governor in this country, we have been to your government lodge not less than 4 times, not less than 5 times, either to have a word with you, or to have prayers from your dear wife, or to have dinner or lunch. And please don't be tired of seeing us. We shall continue to come. And then for today, we feel very highly honored. I know when you leave us, we shall not be the same again, because we will learn something from you. If we don't learn about your humility, then we'll learn about your intellect. If you don't learn about your intellect, then we'll also be enriched with your prayers. The mere fact that you are here simply means that you have brought good tidings to this office, and God Almighty will help us and guide us as we navigate through legislation and assistance to make sure that this government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu works for the betterment of all Nigerians. Your Excellency, I can also report that we are very proud of the President. In less than 2 months in office so far, he has demonstrated capacity. He has shown that a politician has come to governance. And one of the most difficult things Nigeria had was the continuous fuel subsidy, which we knew all along that we're subsidizing for the consumption of all West Africans. But nobody could say it out. We used to talk with hushed tones. We knew that the quantity of fuel, PMS, this was said to be consumed by Nigerians, were fake. They were not real, but nobody could take action. We knew that fuel subsidy was killing the economy. We knew that it was going to be impossible for the country to survive further in the next few years, with 96% of monthly income going into debt servicing. We knew that. We knew that there's no way you can put something on nothing and expect it to stand. We knew that you cannot continue to budget for just servicing of debts, both local and international debts, without having money for capital development. We knew that there's no way you can have such high level of recurrent expenses and also have infrastructure. It's impossible. It's impossible. So that is the reason why there's erosion all over the country. That is why there are poor roads all over the country. That is why there's a lot of hunger. That is why we have little or nothing in terms of foreign direct investment. And that is why there's massive unemployment. And these are issues that we would have been able to address if there was proper generation of internally generated revenue. If we were able to harness all the monies we are losing in mining, include oil theft and other essential issues in the country. But with the coming of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, with the stoppage of the fuel subsidy, imagine, look at the cooperation of Nigerians. Even Nigerians were tired of the fuel subsidy. I'm the one telling you, they were tired of the fuel subsidy. And they are prepared, they say, yes, so long as we have fuel to buy, it doesn't matter the amount, so long as government can also think of how to bring up policies that will reduce the suffering that people are passing through. I know a lot of things are in the offing. I will not say it out, but I know that even the issue of salaries and wages will have to be reviewed in order to make sure that Nigerians have a living wage. And you know, what I mean by living wage is a wage that can feed your families and also have something left for the education of your children. So many things will be addressed, but the starting point was for us to address the issue of, in fact, even with this subsidy, we have also started addressing seriously the issue of corruption in the system. The revenue will go up. Look at the few policies so far taken. The stock exchange, bam, went up. It reacted positively, both nationally and internationally. And on its first day in the chambers of ECOWAS in Guinea-Bissau, the West African heads of state said, here comes a leader, and unanimously elected him as the chairman of ECOWAS, something that I believe is totally uncommon on your first day of attending ECOWAS. And he used that opportunity to pronounce that Nigeria is back. So, Your Excellency, Ekiti is already back.
Yes.
Ekiti is already back. Yes. So, Nigeria has joined Ekiti to be back. Because I know that under your leadership, the people of Ekiti are going to see a quantum leap in development and human capital development as well. So Nigeria is also back. So,
Senate President on his appointments, and to also discuss area of collaboration between the Senate and Ekiti State government. And the meeting went very well.
Looking at the present structure of the National Assembly,
yes.
Are you comfortable?
I'm extremely comfortable with the present structure because we have a president of Senate that is prepared, that is capable, and that is willing to work in partnership with the president. Like I said, you cannot clap with one hand. Mr. President is prepared for this job, but he also needs a prepared National Assembly to ensure the smooth implementation of his renewed hope agenda. And His Excellency Governor Akpabio, the Senate President, and the leadership of the Senate, they are capable and they are willing and they are prepared to join him in this task. And you will see that in the last few weeks of him assuming duty, he's been able to work on the supplementary budgets. They've appointed leadership of the National Assembly. They've screened service chiefs. And that's a testament to the readiness of the leadership to work in partnership with the president.
Your Excellency, sir. Yes, the president has been doing well.
Yes,
he has touched so many areas.
He's doing very well.
But the subsidy issue.
Yes.
This morning, Nigerians woke up to see another addition. The one that has happened, we are still yet to overcome it. And now another addition to the fuel price. What is your take on that, Your Excellency?
Mr. President has pleaded with Nigerians to be patient with him. You cannot eat an omelette without breaking an egg. There's no microwave solution to our problems. We must confront these challenges head on, and we must thank the president for having the courage to take the bull by the horn. If we are going to get out of this wood, we must take some very hard decisions. I just plead with Nigerians to be patient. Very soon, they will know that the president meant well.
Your Excellency, you are having the Senate leader of the 10th National Assembly from your state.
Yes.
So how do the two of you intend to focus the political atmosphere of the state in terms of collaboration and how to move the state forward?
Well, let me start
there won't be friction between you.
Let me start on a note of appreciation to the leadership of the party, to Mr. President, and to the entire Senate for the choice of Honorable Opeyemi Bamidele. It's the best choice anybody can make. Honorable Bamidele is a worthy representative from Ekiti State. We are proud of him. He's my brother, he's my collaborator, and he has the capacity and the ability to assist the leadership of the Senate to ensure the smooth implementation of Mr. President's agenda at the Senate. In Ekiti State, it has contributed immensely to political development in Ekiti State. And you can see us together here today. I've just met with all the members of Ekiti in the National Assembly, both in the Senate and in the House of Representatives, on the need to align our priorities in the interest of our people.
Your Excellency,
yeah.
So we'll take that as the last question.
The issue of your party.
I'm not the spokesman of the party. I have no comment on that.
Thank you very much. His Excellency.